I'm not exactly sure, but for the last few months, my brain just keeps going over and over the number of babies that are being killed in the United States of America through abortion. I wrote a little song, so I thought I'd sing it for you. Hark the pro-abortionists sing, glory to the death we bring. More than 66 million babies killed, pro-abortionists are so thrilled. Joyful all you Democrats, killing babies is where you're at. Don't you know that it is bad? Our dear Lord is oh so sad. Hope you have a change of heart. Life is precious from the start. What you're doing, I don't get it. Killing is killing, and don't forget it. Sorry for all the lives we've lost. The fires of hell are the cost. This whole thing makes me cry, as you can tell. That was how I feel. I think of people like Margaret Sager, who started the Planned Parenthood in the United States. She was a eugenics, I think it's pronounced eugenist or eugenicist. They're people that believe in supremacy of the white people. She didn't like black people. She didn't want them in our country. She opened up her first Planned Parenthood in Harlem, New York. She did that so she could get rid of the black people, so they would have abortions. Now, Planned Parenthood is not 100% bad. It gives people that are less rich, it gives them an opportunity to get birth control pills and doctor appointments and prenatal help. That's all wonderful. But Planned Parenthood, just like a lot of other organizations, got really evil. They give out the most abortions of any other organization in our country. They do the most abortion. And if we could take the word abortion out and put kill babies in its place, Planned Parenthood kills more children than any other organization in the United States, starting with one woman who hated black people. One day I was watching the news, and there was a black representative on the TV. She was saying, well, I've had 3 abortions. I don't think it's a big deal. In other words, she killed 3 children. She killed 3 children. They're gone. And she's so proud of herself because it's her body. She should have taken care of her body and not gotten pregnant. She's a killer. We have a person in our Congress that's a baby killer. Anything that I say today, you can fact check me. You can go online and look it up for yourself. I went online to get some statistics that blew my mind, and I wrote them down. Unfortunately, I don't have the memory I used to have, so I have to kind of read stuff. But I think you should know that 1 in 4 women in our country has had an abortion. 1 in 4 women. That's incredible. They say that 1 in 4 of us are crazy. Maybe those are the crazy ones. I'm not sure. Okay. Only 1.5% of these abortions were done because of rape or incest or a bad fetus. They were done as birth control. That's the sad thing. I think the idea of an abortion to help somebody who's been raped or incest, maybe that would be okay. I don't know. For me it wouldn't be, but maybe that would be okay. But what's happened is everybody went from one side to the other, from having a few abortions to having 1 million babies killed every year in our country. 1 million babies. In 2015, 35% of all babies ended up in abortions in New York City. 35% of all abortions that ended life in New York City, 35%. For the African Americans, women of New York City, they had more abortions than they had babies. They killed more people than they allow themselves to bring a beautiful little spirit into the world. In 2019, New York City abortion law gave a right to abort a fully developed baby at 9 months. I was listening to this woman on the internet who was a nurse who said, as she viewed this baby, fully developed baby, thrown on a table to die, she couldn't stand it. Her heart broke. She took the baby home. Can you imagine having a fully developed infant laying on a table and allowed to die? That's what the great state of New York is doing. I'm very upset about New York State and California. Here in California, we can fly you in, put you in a hotel, give you an abortion, take care of you, and fly you back to your home state. Because here in California, we like killing babies. Oh my God. Okay. And I said earlier, Planned Parenthood is the #1 killer of babies in America. They at one point got in total trouble because they were selling the embryos and the baby parts for research. They were making a fortune. It's all about money for them, all about money. Breaks my heart that we have let our country get to the point where it's okay, because my body's my body. It's okay for me to kill something that I'm growing inside of me. It's not okay. The 10 commandments are, one of them is, thou shalt not kill. And when you break the commandments, whether you believe in God or you believe in whatever you believe in, when you break the commandments, if you're killing and you're saying, I killed 3 babies, look at me, then you are going to burn in hell. I'm sorry for your soul. I wish we could change this. Oh God, I pray every night for all those lost souls. Please do not abort your children. If you were blessed enough to grow a seed inside of you, that person might end up becoming the President of the United States or a great musician or who knows what. You've just killed it. Please stop killing our children, please. Thanks for listening to my just blah, blah, blah that I'm doing, but I have to express it somehow, and this is a medium that I hope will reach many people in our country. And just every time you read the word abortion, put kill baby in it, and you'll start to have a different opinion about abortion and the right to my own body. Thank you for listening. God bless America. An interesting fact, Roe versus Wade, when abortion became legal for up to 15 weeks, the woman never aborted her child. She went through that whole thing, and that child, Roe versus Wade child, is still alive today. And can you imagine? She's a beautiful woman. She's a successful woman. She might be a dead woman had the abortion happened. For some reason, her mother changed her mind, and that lady is still alive today. Go figure.